Hey guys and girls, it's Sadhu here yet again with another video. Today we're breaking off from my usual content by talking about life itself. This is all part of my new ongoing series called Let's Talk. And while I love making gaming commentaries, this new series allows me to better connect with my audience and hopefully grant some insight on certain subjects I care about. That way, I can keep doing the gaming commentaries for fun, and for more personal videos I can go over and do this. My rambling aside, let's get into our first episode. We'll be discussing the meaning of life because why the hell not? To indulge in this topic is extremely difficult. As with most mysteries in life, this one's dependent on interpretation and a difference in outlook. Alan Watts, the acclaimed British speaker, interpreted life as just being alive, stating the meaning of life is just to be alive. It is so plain and so obvious and so simple. And yet, everybody rushes around in a great panic as if it were necessary to achieve something beyond themselves. This attitude towards life is not wrong in the slightest. Just as it's not wrong to say that we exist purely to mate, procreate, and then die after our bodies have failed us. The issue with these answers is that it doesn't always satisfy the curiosity of human beings. There must be more to this, right? There must be more to the grandeur of life, to our individual stories that tend to play out as movies, to our rise or our fall. There just has to be more. Which, in that manner, is true to an extent. There is more to this life just as there is less to it. I mean, it's quite simple, isn't it? We'll get to that later though. First, I have one question to ask you, the viewer. What do you care about the most in your life? Is it family? Maybe it's finding success in your career? Or hell, maybe it's something that I have no idea about or can't even relate to in the slightest. My point is there has to be some driving force that keeps you going. So there's my own answer, cut and dry. I believe the meaning of life lies within your idea of purpose. That's why a large portion of people who are miserable with their life tend to be that way because in a sense they lack purpose. Now, like with most things in life, my personal answer probably didn't quite satisfy your curiosity either. So I'm gonna cut straight to the point and be blunt. There is no solid meaning to life. It's literally whatever you want it to be, and that's okay. The reality of this answer doesn't diminish the importance of your life, no matter how pessimistic your views over life may be. It's still fucking glorious, because you won the sperm race, and not only that, but you got into that race through an eternity of random events set against impossible odds. Despite the near 8 billion people on this earth, that number is completely dwindled by how many lives never came into fruition due to normal circumstances. I mean, going back to the sperm cell discussion, you won that race when you were competing against a whopping 1.2 billion other sperm cells. A 1 out of 1.2 billion scenario is beyond my personal comprehension. It is quite seriously difficult for me to even fathom, despite how much thought I've given it. So, what did we learn today? Well, we discussed the fact that life can be as simple and complicated as you'd like it to be. I don't imagine there's some cosmic being with an actual answer, and if there is, I doubt it'd be an answer we'd be capable of comprehending. But maybe more on that in the future. I'd love to say that for another video. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I hope to see you all in the next video.
I am happy to be alive, 'cause I know I could not be in a place that's